Hi guys, today I'm going to do a video all about my piercings that I currently have, and I'm going to be showing you them, talking about my pain, prices, stuff like that. Ooh. So if you want to learn all about my piercings, just keep watching. Okay, so I have everything on my phone as of like pain wise when I got them done, stuff like that. So I'll just go in order from the first piercing I got to the most recent piercing I got. And so the first piercing I got was my first lobes right here. So as you can see, I just have this little cross stud in them right now, but this is my first piercing that I ever got, and I got them when I was like 8. So I don't really remember the pain too much or anything. Those were my first piercings. I don't really have like a example of what they felt like or anything like that because it was so long ago and I don't remember. The second piercing I ever got was my belly button, and I got that in April of 2015, and I'll show it to you. So this is what my belly button piercing looks like right now. I just have a little dangly charm in it. So I got that pierced in April of 2015, like I said, and on a scale from 1 to 10, it hurt about a 3. It didn't really hurt for me. I just felt like a lot of heat when he pierced it. I didn't really feel any pain. But then again, I think I have a high pain tolerance when it comes to piercings, just because of what I've experienced so far. Yeah, so my belly button costs $30 where I got it, and that included the jewelry, and I cleaned it 3 times a day, and I cleaned it with Dial soap, just the plain orange one, because the other ones have scents, and the scents will hurt your piercing. And then I did this when I was in the shower, and when I wasn't in the shower I used saline solution to clean my belly button, and I never really had a problem with my belly button getting infected or anything like that. It healed within like 6 months, and it was pretty easy to take care of, except for when I first got it pierced because it hurt right after. Third piercings that I got were my second holes in my ear, and I'll show you those in a second, but I got them pierced at Claire's with the gun. I know you're not really supposed to get any ear piercings at Claire's with a gun, but I did. And this is what I have now, but for my seconds I got the regular Claire's solution to clean them, and I also use saline solution in a little bottle like this when they started acting up, or after the 6 weeks that you're supposed to use the solution. This is what my second holes look like. They just have a plain diamond in them right now. I got these pierced in May of 2015, and I'd say they didn't really hurt a lot. I rated them about a 1 because I didn't even really feel them. My next piercing was my cartilage up here, and I did these in July of 2015. I know you're not supposed to get your cartilage pierced at Claire's with a gun, but going to a piercing shop for both of these would have been a lot of money that I didn't really have at that time. So I went to Claire's and I got them pierced with the gun. My cartilage isn't shattered. They're completely fine. Here is what my cartilage look like. They're completely healed now. It took me about 10 months to heal them completely, and then I had a problem with them getting infected later on. but now they're completely healed and they're fine. So to clean my cartilage, I didn't really use the ear care stuff Claire's gave me. I just used saline solution in a little bottle like this, and then I cleaned them about 4 times a day. The pain for my cartilage, I did one and then the other, obviously. So the first one that I got done, which was the top one, it hurt about a 2, and then the second one I got done hurt about a 3, just because I was already annoyed with the area. When I left, they hurt a lot more and my ear was swollen. Okay, so the next piercing I got done was this month, on the 14th, and I got my 3rd holes in my ear, and I rated those about a 2.5 on the pain scale. I think I wasn't expecting them to hurt at all, so I went in very calm, and then they ended up hurting a little bit. I could feel them go through my ears completely. Nothing unbearable though, it wasn't even that bad. Afterwards they just stung for a little bit, which was uncomfortable, but yeah, now they're fine. I cleaned them. I got the 3-week rapid care solution, so I cleaned them with this or saline solution. I'm supposed to clean them 2 to 3 times a day. Well, here are my 3rd holes. They're still healing a little bit, but for the most part they're fine. They still have the regular earring that I got them pierced with. So the last piercing I have, I got 3 days ago, and that is my nose piercing. I'll zoom in on that. So here is what my nose piercing looks like. I just got that plain little stud in it, and this, it hurt, but it didn't really hurt to me. I just felt like it was a lot of pressure. Yeah, if I rated my nose, it would probably be about a 3.5 or 3. All I felt was the needle when it first touched my skin, and then after that I just felt pressure, and it felt really weird when he put the nose ring in, and when he was cleaning it I wasn't used to the feeling of the metal part in my nose. To clean my nose ring, I use this Dial soap. My piercer told me to clean it 5 times a day with this soap, and I usually clean it with this soap and purified water on one of these little pads. So I know you can clean it with a salt water solution mix too, but this is just what my piercer told me to do, so that's what I've been doing. Also, for if my skin gets dry, or later on if I get a keloid, I use tea tree oil to fix that problem. And when I sleep at night, I use these little band-aids, because your nose ring can fall out while you sleep, and I really don't want to go get it re-pierced, so I just use these to keep it from falling out. Currently, that is all my piercings. I have 10 holes altogether in my body, and that is probably all I'm gonna get this year. Next year I turn 18, so I'll be able to get piercings on my own without parent permission and stuff, so I probably will get more. I want to get my industrial on this side, and I think I want to get my rook pierced as well. Thank you guys for watching my video. I'll probably be posting a nose piercing video in the future to show the footage of when I actually got my nose pierced, and an update for later on, maybe like 6 months, to tell you how it is then and how the healing process is going, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in that, leave it in the comments below. And any other video ideas you guys have, leave those in the comments below as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.